Today, I want to talk about how psychology built a $4 billion clothing brand, all because somebody understood that sometimes opportunity comes disguised as competition. A two-time failed entrepreneur, accountant Joe Kudla had settled back into his 9-to-5 job to take a mental break and try to save some cash. He lived in the picturesque California surf town of Encinitas, located along the famous Pacific Coast Highway, about 100 miles outside of Los Angeles. An avid rock climber, he'd suffered a back injury, so he decided to take up yoga. But he figured out pretty quickly that the athletic shorts he was wearing to class just didn't have the flexibility he needed for yoga. So Joe made a visit to the brand best known for posh yoga wear, Lululemon. Browsing the aisles, he noticed the men's section was a lot smaller than the women's. There weren't as many options or products for men either. It kind of felt like Lululemon was so focused on serving the lucrative women's athleisure market that they were accidentally underserving men. Joe's entrepreneurial intuition was activated. He started to feel like there might be a business opportunity here to serve a market that Lululemon wasn't paying close enough attention to. But the athleisure market was so competitive that going head to head with a $50 billion brand like Lululemon felt like a fool's errand. And Joe was coming off of 2 failed attempts at starting a business already, so he decided to hold back and do some informal research, keeping an eye on what men were wearing to the gym around town. Kudla noticed there were a lot of inflexible board shorts designed for surfing, and athletic shorts better suited to a basketball court than downward-facing dog. While Lululemon was big and intimidating, their men's section was its Achilles heel. But with $9.5 billion in annual sales, with 25% of that coming from men's clothing, there was clearly demand. So Joe decided to take a chance. He developed premium athleisure shorts that were purpose-built to better support men while they practiced yoga. This was such an underserved market that it allowed his fledgling brand to carve out some psychological space in people's brains and create memories that were triggered the next time they needed workout gear. Now, instead of immediately thinking Nike, Adidas, or Lululemon, none of which really offered premium, well-designed yoga gear for men, they thought about Joe's brand, Vuori. And the result? Vuori is now an estimated $4 billion company with stores in 17 US states as well as London, Shanghai, and Seoul. And it's one of the fastest growing brands in a highly competitive market. But why did it work? Well, because marketing is really just memory building. The biggest battle is getting known for something and lodging yourself in people's minds. It's why companies spend billions every year getting you to make mental associations like Apple equals innovation, or Volvo equals safety, or McDonald's equals consistent. BMW is precision engineering, and Nike is performance. And that's really just the purpose of marketing, to create memories. So whenever people need what you happen to sell, they remember and buy from you.